Hi everybody, it's Friday. Yay! Made it to the weekend. Woohoo! I'm setting up dinner right now. I've got a pork tenderloin in the air fryer. I've got it on roast for about a half an hour. Right there for us. So while that's going, I'm gonna be making some rice, simple rice boiled on the stovetop, and I'm gonna be cutting up some vegetables. So I'm using some of my favorite products tonight, so I wanted to show you, of course, the air fryer, which I have grown to love. I'm going to be chopping up our vegetables with our quick slice, which again I've had since I've started 6 years ago. Still in fantastic condition, still very sharp, still works very well. I'm going to be throwing it in our cast iron, our 10-inch skillet, to brown them up and cook them, and then put everything together when it's all done. Should be a simple, delicious meal. So, let's just show you this. Again, this is our quick slice. It is one of my favorite products. And when you get it into your kitchen, it'll be one of yours as well. It also makes a great holiday gift for somebody who you don't know what to get for them, but they like to cook. This is a great way to go. Price point is very good as well. So I'm going to be taking, again, simple mushrooms, little tomatoes, onions. Gonna chop them all up, throw them in the cast iron, make some nice roasted vegetables to go with the pork once it's all done. So just put some mushrooms in there, quick slice down, and they are done. Throw them in a bowl. I'm gonna add a little bit, some oil, a little bit of seasoning to it. Nothing too crazy because we don't want it to take away from the flavor of the pork itself. It will take some of the flavors from the pork because I'm gonna be putting them all in the same tray. And like with most vegetables, this will, shrivel down to nothing while it cooks, so always want to make extra, it won't go to waste. So you see, quick and painless, all done. So there we go. There you go, now you can see a little better. So, mushrooms are done. That's part one. Now, I've got these really cute little tomatoes. Supposed to have a nice earthy flavor to them. That's why they're this brownish reddish color. They were a little bit different. I thought, you know what, let me make something a little different instead of making regular tomatoes. So, they have enough meat on them that they actually survive the slice. So, throw those in. I love cherry tomatoes to begin with. So this is just add a little perk. And of course, obviously, they cannot be too soft or too ripe or they will turn to mush on this. So you just gotta be conscious of how ripe they are, how old they are. Otherwise, you might just have to cut them by hand. Fortunately, these I don't. What do we got here? Still got 20 minutes on that. Perfect. Now finally with the onion. Now on some of the information when you get with this, it says don't use it on the onion. I tell people use your judgment because if it's soft enough, it'll cut right through very simply. If you're sitting there and you're pushing and you're shoveling it and it's honey, it's a real pain and you're afraid you might actually break the blades, then don't do it. Just take it out and cut it with a regular knife, put it in the mandolin, whatever you might have on hand, that'll work a little better. But these were perfect, so I was able to cut them with the quick slice. So that is all done. Again, I'm going to be adding a couple things. Swing you around up here. Actually, give you a little bird's eye view. There we go. Alright, so, got our vegetables here. Just going to add a little bit of oil to them. Yeah, I know. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of lemon garlic. Now this is what I've actually got on the pork, so this will bring out the flavor even more when I add it to the vegetables. Again, you don't have to go crazy. Vegetables will pick up the flavor of pretty much anything that you add to it. I'm gonna warm this up here. Oh, there we go. Oop, why is that off? There we go. Again, as they always say, it's pampered, it's not perfect. Stuff happens. We get the rice going too. You don't want this to sit for too long. I also did buy some curly basil, so I'm gonna just chop that up coarsely, and I'll add that in to the vegetables. Give it a little bit more color, a little flavor. Alright, so that'll add in at the end. This I'm gonna toss. I'll just do it from here. So, Kiss. The roasts are halfway through, so the air fryer just beeped. That's the sign to take them out, flip them around. Top to bottom, bottom to top. Yes, the air fryer is versatile. Close it up, let that finish for another 15 minutes or so. I'm actually going to check it. It looked a little bit on the almost done side, so in about 10 minutes I will take it out and I'll check the temperature, see if it's done. But it's set for another 15 minutes at 375, so I'm going to let that finish, or at least keep going. In the meantime, this is getting nice and hot. That's starting, which is good. Going to drop the veggies in. And like I said, looks like a bit, but we all know that when vegetables cook, they reduce down. So the mushrooms will get smaller, obviously, along with everything else. Just let that sit for a little while when we get the bottom pieces that we couldn't get before. Done. So I'm going to let all this cook, let it get set up and ready. I'm going to go set the table and I will take pictures and show you everything when it's done. Got any questions, let me know. I also am setting up my calendar for November, December. Great time to have a party. You know, you're going to have opportunities to get up to 60% off products, half price products. You're going to have a lot of people who are going to be looking for Christmas gifts. We've got some great products that are available as Christmas gifts. Stocking stuffers for under $10. Gifts for the office, Secret Santa for under $25, and then your wish list can go up to $400. So we've got something for everybody. If you are interested in it, we can do several different types of parties. If you're in the area, we are doing in-home parties again, which I love. I miss those. If you are not in my area, we could do a virtual party. If you have a lot of friends that are not in your area or across the country, we could do a virtual party and everyone can participate. There's several different themes that we can do. We have quick 15-minute parties that we can do as well. So we've got a lot of options. I can send you the specials on that. I have been posting them for November and December. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. Also, this is Pampered Chef's 41st anniversary, and in celebration of that, they have a starter kit for just $41. It's over $100 in products. So if you are interested in potentially starting your own business for the holiday season, now is a great time to do it. I can send you information on that as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Post if you've got any questions. Always love to hear from you, and I will speak to y'all soon. Bye.